So this is the vlog assessment video for the MK9528 module, where we're going to evaluate the customer experience currently on offer at Travelodge. So Travelodge is the UK's largest independent hotel brand. It was first launched in 1985 at Barton under Needwood as the UK's first value hotel brand. It now has more than 590 hotels and 40,000 guest bedrooms across the UK, Ireland and Spain. It has continued to expand, now with a range of options to suit every budget, including 14 Travelodge Plus hotels and bar cafes in 200 locations. Pre-pandemic, Travelodge made revenue of £728 million and a profit of £129 million. Its mission statement sets out to deliver affordable travel for everyone, and it is this comfortable affordability that appeals to both business and leisure travellers alike, with 50% of revenue coming from their business customer base. With strong competition from the likes of Premier Inn to be the low-cost choice for leisure and business travel, it's important that Travelodge tries to maximise each individual customer experience so that they can exceed expectations and create loyalty. So Travelodge's service offering will fit in the centre of the product-service continuum. It's considered a hybrid offering as it has a combination of tangible assets and intangible service. However, we should note that although the service is heavily reliant on the tangible product, which is the room and amenities on offer, these are characterised as non-ownership, meaning that customers do not own any of the tangible assets after purchase. They simply pay for access. Another way to distinguish Travelodge's service offering to that of a purely goods-based offering is through the inseparability of it. This is because the service in a particular hotel cannot be separated from the place where it is provided, resulting in the service being consumed as soon as they have produced it. There's going to be a high level of buyer-supplier interaction, and therefore Travelodge's intangible service offering is important. Using Ritz et al.'s 5 categories of service, Travelodge's offering would come under defined space and facilities rental. The offering is perishable as customers' access is time limited, meaning the service cannot be made in advance or stored. Using Bowie et al.'s theory from 2004, we can break the product offering down into 3 main components: the core product, sleep and hospitality; the tangible product, which will include bed comfortability, the toilet and shower, Wi-Fi, customer service; and finally the augmented product, which will include the pre- and post-stay communications. So as we can see, there's many different touch points along a Travelodge customer's journey, starting from pre-booking right the way through to the post-booking experience. So it's important that all aspects of the marketing mix are consistent with one another. Customers form their overall impression based on the entirety of the offer. Their impression can be influenced by small things like cost of a drink, or by more obvious factors like the quality of service. So I've identified 3 relationship marketing activities that they undertake at the minute. The first one being the pre-stay email campaign. So Travelodge identified a gap in guest communications between booking and arrival, and this has become a key touch point to enhance the customer's pre-stay experience. Through sending personalised emails to customers with information such as weather updates, parking and maps, Travelodge have been able to add significant value to the customer's experience. This has been a key driver in increasing customer engagement, as evidenced by some of the feedback they've received on the slide here. This helps to boost customer satisfaction, as a personalised experience like this can exceed customers' expectations of a budget hotel brand like Travelodge. Travelodge have also invested in their website, as this is an important touch point for customers in the hotel industry. The website gives the business an opportunity to reduce customer risk perceptions. An effective website design should allow prospective customers to view the service through the website and visit the service facilities before purchase to reduce perceived risk, which is often higher in the hotel industry. With over 590 locations, it can be difficult for customers to search for the right hotel. Travelodge have invested into their online presence, particularly in the development of the mapping on their website. Customers can see hotels, but more importantly, make the most of their surroundings. Key pieces of information such as travel times to and from the hotel, TripAdvisor reviews, and parking availability can all be found through the map. This streamlines the customer's booking process, ensuring the process is simple and easy to navigate. And finally, in 2021, Travelodge launched a loyalty program for its corporate customers called Travelodge Business. This program incorporates a separate booking portal featuring customers' preferred locations, the ability to add multiple bookers and guests, detailed reporting, and downloadable VAT invoices. Through this, Travelodge have been able to tailor the service offering to suit the individual customer's needs by acknowledging the difference between their two customer bases. Expectations of their business customers will be different to that of their leisure customers, so it's important that they're able to create value for these customers through separate experiences. The Travelodge Business Program helps to boost loyalty with their business customers, as it makes it easier for these customers to claim back expenses, something which leisure customers wouldn't necessarily find value in. So Travelodge is part of the hospitality sector, and that can be defined as the friendly and generous reception and entertainment of guests, visitors, or strangers. And the sector is made up of four main characteristics: food and beverage, accommodation, travel and tourism, and entertainment and recreation. And using a combination of statista market reports and comments made from CEOs in the hotel industry that I found in the Trav Talk online magazine, I've identified five key drivers of customer experience in the hospitality industry. The first one being quality of customer service. Happy and engaged team members are going to lead to delighted customers. The second thing being a personalized experience. The business has to focus on individual customer needs to ensure that their customers feel valued. Thirdly, an online presence is going to help enhance findability and ease the booking process. And fourth, it'll be cleanliness and comfortability of the hotels. Getting this right is going to be essential to driving the customer experience in the sector. And the final driver is going to be location. So the hotel must have amenities to support the customer needs. For example, business customers are going to value an access to a range of food and beverage outlets nearby for variety when staying away. So if we look at the comparison of the quayside hotels in Newcastle, Travelodge excels against Premier Inn in the areas price, cleanliness, and value, and they tie on location and service. And then if we take a Mintel report from 2022, of the 7 hotels surveyed, Travelodge was one of the most used, with 61% of respondents having ever used it and 14% using it in the last 12 months. This trails to Premier Inn, however, with scores of 66% and 19% respectively. The brand is most strongly associated with basic, and 44% of respondents said they associated the brand with this characteristic. Travelodge also scored relatively high on offering good value. 48% ranked it good value. However, this does trail again to Premier Inn with 57% ranking it good value. And it is worth noting that only 16% of those surveyed ranked their experience with the brand as excellent, which was the lowest score measured. And then if we look at the which best large hotel chains in the UK survey, we see that Travelodge scored 63% in their overall customer score, which again trailed to Premier Inn's 78%. And then it ranked lower than Premier Inn on cleanliness and bed comfort, and they both tied on service, with Premier Inn and Travelodge scoring 2 out of 5 respectively. So it's clear to see from the market research reports that Premier Inn is the market dominator in terms of customer experience. Although it is worth noting that Travelodge had high TripAdvisor ratings across the board, which is a positive thing when evaluating their customer experience. I would say that Travelodge does well at satisfying their customers' needs, but the way that they can improve to get on the same playing field as Premier Inn is they're going to have to create more customer delight through joy, thrill, or exuberance, as Torres et al. Defines it. And they may struggle to do this at the price point that they are. Being a budget hotel, it'll be harder for them to significantly exceed customer expectations. So on the whole, I think Travelodge do well in comparison with a few of the other budget hotels, but they are definitely still trailing to Premier Inn on the customer experience front.